Hello to everyone. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. I hope this finds you in good spirits. This is Joanna, and I wanted to share with you what I got today. Now, I don't have anything super interesting. I actually started off today because if y'all remember back in March, I had shared with you a hoodie that I got my son, a Bulls hoodie. I did not realize all through the video, nor did I realize until last night that little thing was still on there that has to come off, that if you mess with it, it puts dye out. So I didn't even realize all that time that's been on there, and I had to take it back out to the store. And the little guy actually had the audacity to ask me if I had a receipt. Now, normally that would be a legitimate question, but I do still have it around here somewhere. I didn't have it with me, but I had the video that I did, and I also had my bank information that showed that I paid $107 for that and that it was at Foot Locker. Luckily, though, he remembered me from years ago. He was the one that was in Foot Locker working when my son was like a little tyke, like 5, 6, 7 years old, and he worked his way up to manager. So he recognized me, thank God, because I wasn't going through all that today. But in the process, I went ahead and I went out to Crumble Cookie, right? Because we know that I wanted to try the, what was it? The lemon cheesecake cookie, because I've had the sprinkles one and it was raining here. It started off hot. The sun is actually shining now, but it started off hot. Then it started raining. So I just went ahead and got one. That's all that's left of it, guys. I'm just getting home. So another thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to go to Target. Now here's my thing with Target. Every time I go into Target, I intend to look for the Stanley tumblers that are very popular in social media. And I was first hearing about those from Mrs. Kimball on here. Said I didn't want one. Then I ended up ordering that purple one that was a hydro flow that was similar. Now I really want one, guys. I want one that's the 40 ounce that she talks about. And they have a cornflower blue one that I want that I think is a 30 ounce. They're hard to find around here where I live. And every time that I go into Target, I intend to look for one and then I forget. And then when I plan to go out to Target on purpose to find one, something waylays me and I don't get to go. If it's not the weather, it's the situation. Today, guys, it was my Starbucks cup. It was my Starbucks cup. Cups that ain't even supposed to be out until the 31st. So I'm going to share with you that at the end. I'm going to share with you also what I picked up while I was out. You already know I get a little array of little frozen foods to get me by my working weekend. I did find this. I've heard Andrea Renee talk about this. This is the From Dull to Dewy. I had no interest in these until she talked about them. I think I did get another one. I haven't used these yet. And since I go to work, this weekend, I did find my Eucerin I couldn't find. And every time I'm in Walmart, guys, I look for another one. They don't have any. That's another item I want to try to find at Target. If you have a similar situation to like what I explained, that my skin is dry around this time of year, and you use a buffer between your actual lotion you want to wear and something for your dry skin, if you see that Eucerin balm and you like it, or you know you like that kind of product, get yourself two if you see it. Whether it's in the tube, whether it's in the jar, because I got that one and I haven't seen any since. And every time that I get on Walmart and I don't press in store, the Walmart sellers pop up and they're charging 3 times. I think I paid $12 for that. They're charging $30 to $40 for it. But I did go ahead and get this. I'm anxious to try this out. And it had a seal on it. I also wanted to get more of that Dove cream oil lotion, but I think they've changed the way that it looks. It doesn't say cream oil. I smelled it in store. It smells like it's supposed to, but I'm not sure. I didn't get that. So from Meijer, I'll share really quickly what I got. I think this right here was the cereal that I was interested in when I was in there. They still had some, thank goodness. This was limited edition. I don't know if it's for Valentine's Day or just because, but they had plenty of them. I can't even tell y'all how much it was. I don't even know because I don't have the receipt here, but I like chocolate. I like strawberry. The other one that I thought was strawberry was actually berry. These were up front together, so if you like limited edition Cheerios, I didn't buy any milk, so I won't be able to try that until I'm off. The next thing that I got is I really favor these Sea Boost Bolt House drinks. I favor the Bolt House drinks. but I have an affinity for the Sea Boost juice. You have heard me talk about this over the years, that anytime I'd get sick, I'd buy 3 or 4 of these and I would drink them. Then I made the mistake of buying that large one, and I drank it in one setting, and it worked on me in a bad way in a store, so I don't recommend that. Always drink you a little one. But in addition to that one, my second favorite is the Green Goodness. I have to make sure I don't say Daily Greens, because the Daily Greens taste like straight kale juice. The Green Goodness one is the one that is sweet. So this time I wanted to try a different one, so I thought I would try the Red Goodness. And I guess that's with strawberries and apples, but this whole juice is like bulk fruits, which is why it worked on me the way it did when I accidentally drank a big one. I will never do that again. The next thing that I got was these hint waters. I like these, and they do have a very slight hint of the fruit in there, but I like these. I tend to get that blackberry one a lot. I wanted to try the raspberry one because I had not seen it before. And I'm actually going to break into one of these now because I'm hungry for something to eat. And I went ahead and got these little frozen pizzas because, as y'all know, when I get off work, like I'll eat something in the morning. I'll try to make toast or sausage or something. When I get off of work, I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat like a meal. So I get something like this that I can just nuke in the microwave for 5 minutes. I'm going to break into one of these now, but I went ahead and got these. These little pot pies is another little item that can go in the microwave for 5 minutes. And I did not know that Meijer had these little sandwiches. This is why I was going to go to Target, because in addition to me looking for those Stanley cups, I was going to Target just to get the little microwave foods that I need for work. And then when I saw that they had what I was looking for at Meijer, I was like, well, I can do the same thing there. And the buses were free today. I wasn't expecting that, but that was a blessing. Now, I'm not going to go out again, because I was going to go out again to Target and look for this cup. I can wait. I've done this long without finding one. I can wait. So I got 2 of these because y'all know I really like this little sandwich. I got a sesame bowl here. And then this is something new that I'm trying. And then, guys, my Sephora order came. And I'm hoping, because a lot of people were talking about the new Fenty butter. And when I was trying to order mine, I thought I got the wrong thing. Because even though it had this look on it, it was talking about cinnamon, which was the other one. And I am ashamed to tell y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. I don't know where my other 2 are. I have them somewhere. And the original one I'm actually using. Y'all know that I've been in and out of that. I like it. I've worn it to work. It's very light scented, so I can wear that to work. And then the second one, I haven't touched it. And I put it in a box when I was putting things up. And I saw one other person talk about this. And I don't know her name right off the bat, but I did subscribe to her. So I will look her up and make sure I put her in the information, because she was talking about this. She showed it on her skin. She said she liked the way it smells. So I'm going to open it up and we're going to see, because we know that I like vanilla. So I do love the consistency of this. And right now, this is very, very lightly scented, because I could actually smell the other one a little bit better. So we will see. Maybe I'll have to use it, but I do nonetheless, or I should say I'm very happy to have this nonetheless. Very glad that I got it, and we will try that out. Now, the next thing that I got, you guys already know. And here's the funny thing. These are not supposed to be out until the 31st. There is a grid one. There is a jeweled one. And I kind of had saw the pictures from the people that I follow that post the Starbucks cups, and I realized I did not really want the teal jeweled one, and I did not really want the grid one. Even though I liked them when I first saw the pictures, I'm trying to be good. Y'all know that I'm trying to just get the cups that I like, but even just doing that, my collection is growing rather rapidly, especially when I decide I want 2 of something. So I already know, and I've already said that I want another navy and I want another pink taffy. Today, I almost purchased this cup, the grande, and the keychains, and I had to tell myself not to do that. I do have the rose-colored jeweled in the grande. As far as having a pretty cup, I also have that black one, and then y'all know I also have the 3 glasses. So even though I wanted this cup, that's not to say I won't get it, but I'm really, really trying to be good, and I'm trying to be picky-er, because when these cups come out, even if you're someone that buys one per collection, with the way that they're releasing them, it's not hard for a collection to get big. So I looked at those cups and I stared at those cups, and I really love this. And the funny thing is y'all heard me say that I used to love the grid and my favorite was the jeweled, right? So I was kind of shocked that I did not want the jeweled, and then I didn't want the grid. I've seen people with it. I've seen it in pictures, and I've seen some people show it here on YouTube. The funny thing is that I love this one. And did I not say that the studded was my least favorite? I love this cup, guys. It is gorgeous. And I wanted to go ahead and get the short one. There was nothing stopping me except for the fact that I was trying to be good. And I'm telling you, I love this cup. And I will get a second one. The other thing that I got, and I could not leave these there. Now, the lady that was talking to me was the same one. She pulled this cup out the bag and fingered it too, but I didn't care. I just wanted to pay for my stuff and get out of there. She didn't know that they had the keychains out, so she must have been one of the ones that stocked the cups, because she did tell me that. She said she got herself one, and she got herself a short one, and then she says, oh my God, we have the keychains. Where did you find this? And I told her, y'all know that I said the only reason I get the keychains is because I've seen them. Now, I don't know about the grid, but the jeweled might have keychains too, because the jeweled, the grid, and this one are all supposed to be released on the 31st. She said that she put them out early. I have never seen a grid keychain. That doesn't mean they don't exist, but I have seen studded and jeweled. And so I don't know for a fact, but if this one has one, the jeweled may have one as well. And even if I don't get the cup, I will pick up one keychain. But I've been getting these because I see these. Do you know that somebody already has this one on eBay today for $28 plus about $12 to ship it? That is crazy. I'm so happy that I was able to find these, because there's no way I would pay that even if I wanted one. I was fortunate enough to find the ones that I did. I have 2 unicorns. I have 1 gold, 1 pink. I got 3 of these. The reason I got 3 of these is in case I decide to make one a gift. I just wanted 2 for me. Now, I don't put these on my home keys because it's too bulky. I would put this like on my work keys. Now on the med card, those are not my keys, but like when I worked on a lockdown unit and you get a set of keys, that's usually where I want something bulky, and then I would put one of these on there. But I would definitely pick one of the ones that I thought would be sturdy, because the green and the pink ombre one that I have, I wouldn't. I feel like this could withstand, you know what I mean, some stuff. But I did want to go ahead, and then my daughter might want one. I haven't seen her because she drives trucks, so when I do hear from her, I mean, she's not into these, and she teases me too. Mom, that's just a cup. And I have to remind her about when she was young, the things that she wanted that I thought was, you know, just a something. But this is so pretty, guys, and I'm so glad that I have this. And I might still break down and get the small one, because like a lot of people have said on here, and I'm now in agreement, when I make smoothies and shakes, I like this big cup. When I put iced coffee in here, and y'all know that I fill it up, this is 24 ounces, I would drink that coffee and then I would get kind of sickish. You know what I mean? Especially at work. So like a lot of people, I now use the glasses that I have or the smaller cups, the 16-ounce grandes, to make my iced drinks, because that does a lot better. It's as if I bought like a bottle of Starbucks or something. So I will not say that I won't go back and get the short one. I'm just going to take my chances with my payday. If the navy and the taffy and another one of these and a short one is there. Target, I don't know if they put their cups out early or not. I got fortunate. Y'all know when I was balling and fussing about the cups here being sold out by resellers, one of the girls in Meijer post the cups, allowed me to follow her not Instagram, but Facebook. So that's how I see what I see, and I just know to get in there. The only problem is like I said, I check the entire time that we have a cup release coming, and there'll be nothing, and then all of a sudden there'll be a post, but it'll say 21 hours ago or 2 days ago, and then I'm racing out there. But ever since she's allowed me to do that, I have been able to find the cups that I want. I still have that Target one on my mind, the floral one, but I don't need that one because it's very pretty, but I don't need it. This one I want a second one of, and the other two I do. So let me know if you can, if you guys got this. Let me know if you're looking for them, because I have a lot of people that I follow here on YouTube for various things, body care, makeup, but a lot of us are into cups. And Miss Kim is the one that's got me interested in those Stanley cups now. And I've also seen other people with them, but I only want one. If I can get a mint or an ombre blue or aqua Stanley 40-ounce quencher, and then the one that's on my mind is that 30-ounce cornflower blue one, which is why I want to get in there. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to share this with you. And until the next time, everyone, have a fantastic Thursday.